Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 21 of our Season 2 for Medieval Dynasty. Today we're going to work on our wife's quest to get the Master Angler, who has a level 6 in Survival. So we're going to throw him in our herbalist shack and get him rolling on that, so that we don't have to worry about potions as much. We're also going to work on getting some questing done. And there was something else that we were going to do. Oh, we're going to work on making some vials to get our logs down a little bit, because they're getting a little out of hand. And past that, we'll just see what goes on, because I know we're growing some cabbage, and we'll have to see what else happens, play by ear. There are some quests that we can check out, and some hunting to be done. But if you learn anything useful, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Alrighty, here we are, all nice and loaded in. So let's check our journal for our wife's quest here. So we just need to run down and talk to him. You know what, let's handle the logs first. Yeah, close enough. Alright, so let's run down this way, and we can do some sales on the way, and then head for the angler, who's in the very far south. And we can safely ignore the trumpet for now, because we've already finished that one. We just have to remember after it disappears to not continue to ignore it like we did last time. Nope, we already hit these guys up. That is unfortunate. Alright, so let's head down to Jezreka. Looks like we can just follow the road south and get there. I don't know if we'll be able to make it on one stamina bar, but we are about to find out. Okay, and it looks like the present person's here too, the exotic salesperson. So that's going to get us a little bit of extra money as well.
How can I help? Whatever you need, I've got it.
So right now, the only thing that we really brought with us was vials, but we have a lot of them, so... Next one down. There he is. Oh. Hello. A new face, hello. Hello, my wife told me about your... Sorry, lad, I can't be blamed for it. It's not my fault you can't stop thinking about me. That's just how I affect women. Excuse me, I'm talking about your... What is it this time? My perfect smile, my omnipotent arms, my astounding jaw that seems to be chiseled from the heart of the mountain itself, your fish soup. Oh, sorry. When you're legendary in so many ways, it's hard to guess. Apparently, I'd like one bowl of your special soup, please. Sure, but how about a bet instead? What kind of a bet? How about a little fishing contest? I bet I can catch more fish than you in, let's say, an hour. Wait, aren't you called a master angler? That's right, though some call me the Lake Whisperer as well. You're looking at the best bloody fisherman in the realm. Yes, you heard me right, the realm. I was the best in the valley well before I turned 15. So what's the point in me challenging you? It's obvious I'll fail. Your submissiveness amuses me, but your reluctance to bet does not. I bet you 50 coins you won't sell me this soup. I like what you did there, I really do, but I won't let you weasel out of it that easily. Here's your coins, ha! Bet you didn't see that coming, huh? I'm sorry, but I did see it coming. Damn it, you're a better gambler than I thought. I really don't think I am, but I would love some fish soup. Not so fast, I need to win our next bet. Choose whatever you want. I bet you another 100 you won't stay quiet for 5 minutes. Fish are stupid. You're stupid, damn. Could you please stop giving me money? Just take some back and give me the soup. Fine, no more bets, but still, I'm not just gonna sell you the soup. We can barter. What do you need? Although I'm the absolute best fisher alive, I'm not as good of a hunter, and I always wanted a Winston skull for decoration and whatnot. If you get me one, I'll give you the soup. Fine, I'll get what you want. Worst gambler ever. Alright, now we know where some Winston are holed up. I don't think we've gotten a Winston skull, but we've only really killed like 2 of them, so I think it's like a 25% chance on a kill. if I remember right. It's been ages since I looked it up, but I think that's what it was. But we know that there are some Wincent right there. So I am working on getting us a Discord set up. I have a bunch of data that I've recorded over the last couple of years in my private Discord. That's me and a handful of friends. And I'm trying to transfer as much of that as possible to what I'm going to hopefully make a channel Discord. So if you guys are interested, I will try to get that posted once I get stuff transferred over. I could let people join it now. The problem is you're just going to get bombarded with messages as I'm adding stuff. So I think it'll be less annoying if we just wait. Nope. We need to be a little bit further away from these guys, I think. Well, I was thinking about just making my private Discord a public one, but some of the guys in there aren't super comfortable with that, so I'm just going to make a new one. But I do have, like, there's stuff from multiple games, things that I've accrued through trial and error and whatnot that I want to be a part of the Discord, seeing as that's kind of what we do, is experiment and learn new stuff. Yeah, it'd be a lot easier to get a hold of me, that's for sure. Although I do always try to answer your guys' comments whenever I can. If I see it, I answer it. Well, that was convenient. He died as he was charging us. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. I will probably post it in a one of the posts like I have been for information, and I will probably post it in a video or two, but it might be a couple of days before it's ready, but I am working towards it, just so you're aware. That one actually got us. I do read every comment that you guys post, by the way. I try to answer all of them. Sometimes I forget, but they do at least get read. Alright, we were looking for a Winston skull. We weren't just murdering them just because. Oh, we got one too. Sweet! Actual fisherman for the village. While we're down there. Also, it's probably... Whoa! And we can go flying, because that's fun. Where'd you go, Steve? There you are, buddy. Okay, we should be able... We're probably going to have to remove these two trees later in front here, but I don't think that we have to remove them to get the house down. There we go. Can you move with 200 kilograms? He can. Okay. So he can move with us carrying 206 kilograms, and at a decent clip. So I think that we'll use that as a marker for now, as far as how much we should be loading up with and still have Steve able to do his job. At what we're selling. How are our animals doing? Still 2 pigs, 7 geese now. All female but 1 male, that's perfect. The sheep have not bred. The horse has bred a male. Oh! The donkey's bred! So it's official. That donkey shack has never had somebody working in it. Never ever. Still empty. has always been empty, and the donkeys still bred. So you can breed animals without a keeper. And now we know that for sure. Because we have a foal. It took 2.5 years, but we did it. Wait. Oh, man. All the people for the mine are going to be pregnant before we even get the mine unlocked. This is a disaster. It's season 1 all over again. I don't know if he's going to make this run or not. We came all the way from our village without letting off of the sprint buttons, so... It looks like barely, but it looks like we can make it all the way down here from the village on a single sprint bar. Which is phenomenal news. And we got here just in time for everybody to be waking up, it looks like. They might still be in bed, but that's okay. Oh, no.
It's nice to meet. Have a good day.
What did you just dump on the floor, dude? That sounded gross. So you dump something on the floor and then you go climb in bed? Right next to your parents' bed. That's just a dick move, man. That's the kind of shit that used to get me beat with a belt. Alright, well let's go do his quest thing and put him in his house, and then we can go back and deal with the villagers. A new face, hello. Are you kidding me? We've met. Are you sure? Of course, we've been... Forget it. Here's your skull. Oh, now I remember, of course. You're the one with the wife that loves me. Man, just give me the bloody soup already. Naturally, a deal is a deal. Here, I'll even pour you another bowl for free. Taste it. Oh my, it's actually delicious. What is that flavor? It's exquisite. Ha! I bet you'd like to know. It's my special ingredient, a secret I'll be taking with me to the grave. I must say I thought you were a fraud, but I'm impressed, although I still think you might have a gambling problem. Nonsense! I bet you I can stop whenever I want. That's the bet I can agree on. Oh, okay. Join me in my settlement. We could use a master like yourself. Yeah, except we're going to make you pick plants instead of fish, just so you know. Ha! I mean, I appreciate it. Honestly, I've been kind of lost coming back to the valley after all those years. My family's long gone. I've been trying to find a place for myself that I can call home. I would love to join you. Let me welcome you to your new family, then. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Thank you. It will be your honor. Don't make me change my mind. Close enough. Alright, so that'll give us 50-50 broadleaf and dandelion, and that'll give us 2-to-1 on nightshade and henbane. Now, it only takes free time. He's not going to use any tools for this. The only real big problem is these are all seasonal, so it's going to bitch that it can't do it for us in the off seasons, and we're just going to have to deal with it, because I don't want to constantly be shifting that around. So we're just going to queue them all up and let it do its thing. We won't have him make any potions. We can do that ourselves. Oh, what time is it? It's 5. I don't know what time they get up. I hope it's 6. Are these guys dead? I don't know how somebody could sleep through that. Hey, Roberta. How old are you? You don't look that old. 25. Well, I guess that's subjective. 25 in the medieval ages was actually like middle age, but to me that's not that old. Can I help you with something? I lost my bow, or maybe someone stole it. Nope, because we're not going to get any tech points for that. Sorry, lady. You're on your own. Alright, so let's head home. I'm actually going to try to follow the stream and then the side of the shore. Maybe that we have, because we have 2 possible bandit points here, and then another one over here. So we might actually be able to get some action on the way, which would be kind of neat, and give us some extra coinage. Were we doing our own house? No, it doesn't look like we've started our own yet either. Well, that doesn't... Yeah, we really don't need to do our own right away, because our wife is the only happiness that'll change. And She's already pretty happy with us, so it's not a huge deal. Would you get out of the way, Racebor? Dude, your pants are missing the back of the knees, man. Now we could help with this field. Oh, let's see what this quest is. So I think we also still have to hit up the sheepies, and we wanted to make some hats. What you got, lady? Help you with an errand. What's it about? Create some pants. No. Alright, we definitely do not need that manure. And the sheepies are ready to shear, it looks like, so that's good. Because that's basically straight money. 8 wool is 1 cloth, which is enough for... Oh, there's the baby horse. God, there's so much manure out here. I feel like I should clean it up just because of animal cruelty reasons, but what are we going to do with it except throw it in the corner again? Okay, looks like we're good on that front, so let's see here. We're going to pull up a calculator because I'm lazy. So we have 300, we'll say 302 for easy math, divided by 20. So we need 15 or 16 crafts of firewood. So if we go into our second woodshed, how much firewood are we making? Which we are making 28 crafts, which is way more than we need. Oh no, because we need to multiply that by 2. Okay, 302 times 2, because it's summer, so it's 50%. So that's 604 divided by 20 is actually 30.2, which means we are slightly under on that. So we're going to go ahead and make it 31. Okay. So now we need 41 here. There we go. There we go. So that's balanced out for the wood now. So at this point we need to check out our food. So we are looking at 1080. What happened? Where did my cursor go? 1080 divided by 30 is going to be 36 crafts. Even. Odd. What? Even. Which is odd. That was... Sometimes English hurts my head, and it's my native language, so that's a thing. All of you out there that English is not your native language and you can still speak it, kudos to you. Because I grew up with it, and there are times where I'm like, what the shit? Okay, so our kitchens. So we need 36 crafts. We've got 16 there. And 19 there. So if we take... What the... 16 plus 19 is 35. But it's 19.8. How's our 16 look? 16.2? Okay, so we have exactly enough potage coming out for what we're actually consuming. They're only over by like 0.5 of a craft per day. Oh, this is the tedious part, unfortunately. Although our farming skill's still not capped, so it's probably not a bad idea to do this ourselves anyway, just to get that XP. Once our farming skill is capped, I will probably try to find us another couple of farmers, and we'll put an extra one in the barn and have one on this field, because once our skill is capped, I don't really care anymore whether or not they do the field. With the flax, it's kind of cool to get the double harvest. Makes us double the money. The same with the rye, but it's not particularly necessary. I mean, we're at 100 grand and we're only 4 years in. So we really don't need to double everything. Granted, it'll get us to that million mark a lot faster, but it's not really necessary. Is that it? That's it. Alright, now before I start with the hoeing process, we're actually going to go turn into our wife before I forget. Hey, Casimira. Finally, I've got your soup. It was much more a complex task than you might think. I'm famished. Bring it here. And what do you think? I had better. You're breaking my heart. I kind of wish they had a counter for hoeing, because when you're looking at the ground like this, you have no idea how far you've gone and how much you have left unless you're counting in your head. Which, I mean, I count a lot of things, but I was talking when I started this, so I wasn't counting this. And when you do the seeds through the bag and manure through the bag, we know that we have a 10 by 10, so we can actually look at how much we have and tell where we are in the field in the bag count in the bottom right. But when you're hoeing, that's not really an option. Some rabbits. Whoa, there's some moose, some meese. That is a hoe, sir. You need a bow. Thank you. The other one run? No! Oh, hello, biggin. Okay, so the big one's going to take 1 headshot and 2 body shots. This other one's going to take 1 headshot and 1 body shot. So we're going to take this other one first. And hopefully not piss off the Winston behind him. Ah! That missed shot almost tagged the Winston, which is the exact thing I was trying to avoid. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to swing some bandit action, but it's not looking good. We could go talk to Alan. Although it's almost sundown. Let's just head back to camp. 400, so yeah. We still have 1,000 cabbage left. We still have 2,000 cabbage left from last season. Yeah, we're only going to do 1 cabbage next year. And honestly, we might even just skip a year of cabbage. Because it's only at 50% after a full year. So, we might just skip a year. Because we're still going to be fine food-wise. I do kind of want to see, though. We know that, we know how many crafts we need. We need 36 crafts per year of potage. Or per 36 crafts per day of potage? Oh man, we have 1,000 cabbage that won't fit. Catching up on the potage. That is so much cabbage. That's 22,000 coins worth of cabbage. Oh no, that's 22,000 food worth of cabbage. So if we uncheck that, oh yeah. That's insane. It is absolutely bonkers. Much of the bad cabbage. Now that shouldn't be worth that much. If we go into here, so that's 3 times. That's like 3,000. So let's make a quick run to the nearest town. Because we can get there and back quick on the horse. On Mr. Steve. So let's run to town real quick and sell as much of this as we can just to free up the weight. Because that's going to be almost 200 kilograms. Now we could probably take a whole nother load of this. Yeah. Yeah, we've still got plenty of cabbage left at that rate. Now how... Okay, yeah. So unfortunately we're going to have to run back to town yet again. Because we are not going to be able to... carry anything else with us. I really wish that there was a way to set up the market stalls to sell down to a certain point and then have them stop selling. That would make me very, very happy. That way we could sell like our excess cabbage, but have them stop at a reasonable amount left so that we don't starve ourselves out. I feel like 1 field a year is probably plenty. It also probably doesn't help that I harvested it rather than letting them do it. Because that, when we harvest stuff, we harvest 200% of what they do. So we realistically got double what would have happened if we just left it to them. And that one's kind of on me. So we will work on making some more hats and some more vials, and probably doing a sale run at the beginning of our next episode. But for now, it is about that time of the night, guys. So we will stop here. If you learned anything useful tonight, or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to keep an eye out for a post, and I will probably mention it in a video sometime in the next handful of days, probably 1 to 3 days. We will get a Discord server up for the channel. So, well, the Discord's already made. I just need to get stuff transferred before I actually open it up to people. But, yeah, you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.